Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today we have Nephilite. This is an early demo, you can get it on Steam. They recommend a controller, yeah it works for controller. I've actually been playing around with mouse and keyboard, it feels fine. I have about, what is it, an hour and a half, roughly, messing around it. It's pretty good. It's a low poly take on the first Dark Souls. I really like Dark Souls, so I like it. Oh yeah, I'm climbing out of a wishing well. As opposed to a fire, right? As opposed to coming out of, what, the Estus flask, coming out of the flame, here we're coming out of the water, right? Oh, something else. They don't make you, what was it, unlock the chalice, the Lord's vessel, whatever. You can just, once you unlock other shrines, you can just, oh, perhaps, oh, it's showing me different areas. So I'm in the Iron Mines, I can go to the Forgotten Altar. A large crescent axe. Yep, he's going to climb out of it. So see that helmet? I actually got that off a loot drop. This is where you start, by the way. You pop out here. And there's a character you can talk to here. I actually was curious if you could damage the enemies, and I just attacked him. I killed him and took his torch. Oops. But it's nice to see that you can just cut down NPCs if you want. Very Dark Souls-like. Stamina system, see it upper left. You may have noticed, and it was the first thing that put me off the game, one of the few things. The movement speed's pretty slow, yeah? Chunky. Feels like I'm running through molasses or wading through water. But look at this. The fastest movement speed you can do is wild bunny hopping around, like you're leaping on the moon or something. It's kind of wild. I don't know. It seems like the movement speed should be increased by at least 25%. We need a sprint. We don't have a sprint, really. We got a leap and we got a dodge roll. It's early, so that there's optimization issues when you transition. There's a little bit of lag. And it's locked to 60 FPS, but you know, whatever. The first Dark Souls was locked to 30, in case people don't remember. So you can lock on, lock off with Q. And so to cast spells, I made a Druid, right? There are 4 classes in the demo and 3 planned to be unlocked, I think, later. In the launch, you got a Knight, so it's, sword and board, tanky character. You got the Barbarian, so 2-handed kind of melee fighter. You got a Cleric, so holy magics, and you got the Druid, who's a pyromancer. Starts with, then hold, that's the totem I have there to cast, my arcane focus, rather. Hold left shift, and, that's a power attack. You can also do that. And then, reminds you of Dark Souls, right? It does. You got a little throw, and you got the big throw. So it's very much like the pyromancer, which I missed from this when I was playing. So another thing to show. You can lock on, you can lock off. The game has no animation canceling. Ooh, horned helmet, nice. Yeah, very low-key helmet. I got a great helmet I dropped. Like these. I don't think there's anything ever in them. You can dodge roll. The default is a dash back. Stamina comes back after about 1 second. Oh, also you can, they start with a mana flask. I haven't needed it once. Can change my, see, it seems the only way to block is to have a shield, an actual shield in your hand. I can't block with the arcane fetish to cast. I can't cast with a shield in though, right? Very Dark Souls like. You need the, what is it? The pyromancer needs like a flaming gauntlet in the first one, and in the arcane caster need a stave, and the, what is it? The clerics, I never play one, but they need a cross or religious icon. So red barrels, right? Don't hit these things and think it's going to be a fuse. No, it's instant boom. So beware. Oh yeah, I died once there. You get blood stains. Alright, so we want to get out of here. See? They're very quick. Surprisingly quick, in fact. So it's like they move slowly, like in a dream state, but then they flash active really fast. So that guy with the torch there. Oh, nope. Yeah, he's going to waste enemies for me and give me experience. It doesn't show on the character, but if you go here, remember this doesn't pause. It's a Dark Souls-like, right? But I'm sitting on like 3 levels. See, it doesn't pause. Yeah, so I can throw pretty fast. That was a mistake. See, couldn't animation cancel. I was pushing the button. See, 1, 2. I cannot. So do not spam in this game. It will easily. See how he turned. Absolutely do not spam. It'll get you killed. I was testing around like, how are these little crappy things killing me? Well, yeah, can drink. Nice animation there. But yeah, so see, 1, 2, 3, and I'm trying to dodge. It won't. You can't get out of it. So it punishes spam clicking. So it's a very tactical, actually. See, I can't jump out of it either. It's a very tactical take on Dark Souls. I don't remember if the first Dark Souls had animation canceling. I don't think it did, from memory. Horned helmet, sure, whatever. But enemies drop loot, which is fun. You can collect your blood stain. I don't seem to get anything. Maybe it's just early demo thing. See, I can throw it faster too. A great helm. Yeah, that's what I got earlier. What I'm wearing now. I didn't start with that. There is also magic stuff you can find. I've only seen prefix kind of stuff, so we got something else I'd like to see. An inventory quick access slot 1 and 2. It should be just I or tab to quickly bring it up. Here it's escape, and then a little slow. I found this sword. I am nowhere near strong enough to use it. Great helm, horned helm. You start with a hoodie. Yeah. So, equipment. Those are slots. Fire orb. You have a charm in this case because he's a druid technically. But he's pretty much a pyromancer. Equipment to actually equip stuff. See, alt slots. Poise is a thing. I'm on medium load, so not quite fat rolling, but not quick. Which is usually how I tend to roll. See, we have suffix, prefix, and suffix, so a bit of a Diablo loot to it. Chest plate of the nimble. I have not seen prefixes. I'm sure they're in, but I just haven't seen them. What else we got? There's something else, another blue, blessed chainmail. So there you go, prefix. Prefix, I've seen prefix, I've seen suffix. I have not seen prefix, suffix. Ooh, charm of light. I got that a bit ago. Charm used to cast the incantations, plus 11% lightning. I don't do lightning, but do I want that? I don't know. Sure, oh, weapons have scaling, descaling off strength because it's a heater shield. Yup. Sure, why not? Like Dark Souls, it doesn't seem the game actually has any kind of encumbrance for what you have in your bag, right? You got like a portable hole, a perfect portable hole or whatever. So you just carry whatever. Spears of negative weight, if you're a fan of Caves of Cud. But it just, in terms of your encumbrance, it's just determined what you have on you. So I have a chest plate, a great helm. I didn't start with that. I didn't start with that. I didn't start with a heater. So I've quite a bit more stuff. So the fastest way to move, of course, is boop, bunny hopping around, which is, it's like I'm on the moon, right? Yeah. Maybe I think the movement needs to be about 25% faster. We need a quick access slot for the inventory. Don't spam click. Really don't do that. Because they're surprisingly fast. And nope. 1, 2. I'm in the backswing. There he goes. Gauntlets. Sure. Remember, it does not pause, so. Iron Gauntlets, a little heavy, offering great protection, so poise. Oh, there's absorption as well off armor, which is good. Resisting bleed. I haven't seen bleed off these giant pickaxes. They actually seem to do a lot of physical damage. Poise 5. Alright. Oh, do I not have the stats for it? Let's see. Got the abilities. I currently have, what, hand wraps? Sure. I'm still medium load, so why not? So low poly Dark Souls, you like it? I do. Whee. Doesn't seem you can do the down slash like you can in Elden Ring. Nope. See how quickly they will turn, and you can DPS stagger enemies. See, they'll stagger depending on their poise. I should heal. I've been putting all my level ups in HP. I haven't leveled up in a bit. I'm sitting on like 3 of them. If I click it, it's still slow. Oh yeah, there's another level. I think I've got 4 now. I see. Yeah, the terrain will, yeah, deceptively fast, right? It looked like he was out of range, didn't it? But he dashed forward at the end. He snapped back to consciousness or whatever. I actually don't want to engage you now because I don't want to risk dying. Nope. 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 Bunny hop. I've already been up here, by the way. I've been clearing up and down this, doing audio tests. Because it's super early demo. There is... You might not hear... There isn't really much magic. Oh, there's magic. There isn't much music in the game. If I use the well, it will reset everything. It's like a bonfire. It's a wishing well, right? You can travel to another wishing well. I showed at the start. Storage, which seemed to say something about other players could have it, and I don't want to give up other players my stuff, so no thank you. And plus, if stuff has no weight in your inventory, what does it matter? Unless it's limited to slots. Maybe. That might be it. I got this to a weird spiked ball. I don't know why I'd use it, but I have it. Faith. Let's level up. I got another critique about that. So, in most Dark Souls, I pump XP. I pump Vitality so I can survive some hits, right? Look at that. 396. What value is that? Yeah, it's like it's like the worst possible color was chosen. We have a dark gray black background, like almost dark slate gray, and then we have dark blue. I can't even read that. 412. Yeah, squinting. Yeah, we need that to be a different color. Yeah. It's a minor thing, but... oh, yeah. Something else, you get ability trees. Currently, there's only this boring night one. The night one is terrible. It's just, oh, a guard counter. I don't guard, I dodge. I'm going to dodge roll or jump out of the way. It's all tanking stuff. It's so boring to me. When stamina is full, stamina loss from blocking an attack is reduced. Oh, you'd have to be such a tanky kind of playstyle to ever use that. I'd open with an attack, not just stand there and hold your shield out. That's too passive for me. I can't do that. So useless to me. This, upon blocking a strike, quickly using a heavy attack. Why would you use heavy attack? When you block, you want to quickly attack. So it's just junk. Riposte damage. I'm not going to be a parry king. Nope. There's nothing here I want. I despise this tree. It's like the worst possible tree. I'd like, I'm a pyromancer. I want the mage tree, right? But so I'm just sitting on these because I don't care about any of them. Shield bash. I'm not using a shield. You use this ability in time when the target's melee attack to deflect it and break their... oh my god. Lunge. Just some that have ability requirements as well. Lunge towards your target from a distance. Alright, that's offensive, but you can only use it with something that can stab, pretty much. So I need dex for that. That's the one thing I see that's really worth a damn, for my playstyle at least. Alright, let's go to an area I haven't been yet. Because I was wandering around doing audio testing, getting used to the walking through molasses speed here. Then I realized, oh my god, I'm on the moon, right? But if that's the lore, I guess we're on the moon. Maybe. How else can you explain this jump and the slow walk? Mars, maybe. At first I was like, we gotta change this, but maybe... oh yeah, maybe that's the intention. See, I was able to DPS stagger him there. Do not spam. You have to remember, don't spam. Alright, he has better poise, and he missed me there. But I also couldn't hit him there because he was stuck. He had like iframes after the strike, so yeah. Stone sack. Oh my. Oh my, he's just... okay, what? No, we don't want that. So we want to take out stone sacks. Friends. Okay, you can throw a bit faster. See how quickly stamina comes back? In and out. Oh my, yeah, that. He cleared deceptively large amount of distance, right? R. Yeah, something else, you can't combine keys. R is reloading. I can never get used to R for healing. I always put it on H for healing. Yeah, it's a little bit of a reach, but you're never going to forget it. Whereas R, I play lots of different games, right? So quickly mana comes back. I don't need mana potions. I want Elden Rings. Nice, leveled again. Oh, he hit up. Yeah, his loot pinata. Chainmail of Thorns. See, that's like Amulet. Amulet of Endurance. Oh, you can also ID things. That just tells you what it is before you pick it up. That's all it is. In case you don't want to pick stuff up. Warrior's Furs. Warrior's Furs of the Magus. Ooh, so he had... yeah, we got almost a Diablo influence here for the loot. I like it. So... Poise 28. Physical absorption 15%. That's valuable. I could use 15 poise, 3 to int, really. That's what makes it the Magus. 3 hold to int. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll probably throw it in my storage or whatever. Chainmail. Thorns. Does Thorns, is that reactive damage? I think it is, yeah. It's a decent armor. I like the look of it. I put like some spaldrons on it there, just from the shoulders there. The strap seems a bit exposed. Throw some scale over that. But yeah, it looks nice. It's got like a light gambeson or Akaton. And a breastplate. A little flat, but I guess it's alright. Those little mini boss. Of course, you know it's the baby bosses, right? Because they're all super slow zombies. Until they get irritated, right? Then they quick tack. Normally what... Yeah, it's getting sloppy. Normally what I do is I go for a Zweihander build or something like that. Along with my magic, because I just level out grinding a bit. And what that will let me do is just... I don't need like one... Ooh, a spear. I don't need... It's a pitchfork. Okay, it's a spear type weapon. That would let me... I'm getting a little bit currency, I guess. That would let me... See if there are any red barrels. Haven't been here. I don't know what any of this stuff holds, so it's interesting to me. More interesting than otherwise, right? I guess dodge through things if you want to break things the lazy way, because everything's super rotten, I guess. I don't know. It's like a Dark Souls thing that you can just roll through all these rotten barrels. It was... Yeah, it was old Diablo that started in the 90s, the late 90s. If you can just attack the broken barrels and they crumble because they're all super old, right? Oh, I suppose I'm more a fan of the Baldur's Gate thing. I have to search the damn thing. Puts more of a cost to it, like you're spending time searching as opposed to adventuring, then enemy patrols might come or something like that. Time would pass, the torch would expend, things like that. Pitchfork, wouldn't mind playing with that. So I'm guessing that's the limit. It's... Ooh, yeah. That is simply an item limit. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So it's almost like Angband. It's like a A through Z sort of thing. You have an inventory limit, not a volume or weight limit in terms of your inventory, which is not bad. It's an interesting way of doing it. Though the problem with it is, why does Amulet take up same space as Chainmail? That's the the oddity about that system. And the Diablo solution is, well, Chainmail takes up this much, right? Amulet takes up this much. I wouldn't mind seeing that, actually, fiddly kind of inventory systems. I mean, this game's obviously taking a bit from Diablo in terms of its prefix suffixes, special monsters exploding out loot pinatas. That's always fun. Loot pinata, I should note that, yeah. Nice Diablo ARPG influence. Loot pinata. On mini bosses. Nice. Oh yeah, if you hold right oh, that's magic, yeah. If I hold shift and do a left attack, it'll do a power attack. I don't know why you'd ever do that, because you just want to attack quickly. It's an axe, right? I have enough impact force behind that I can just strike for a throat or crack a collarbone or something. I'm not gonna... That's just... No, absolutely not. I've never liked so-called power attacks in games. They're usually almost never worth using. Show me quick. Alright, did I put the amulet? One amulet slot, alright. Strength or endurance. Endurance gives me more stamina, but stamina comes back so quickly. I want the hit point. Oh, I guess I want damage. So... Strength. Oh, here we go. We got tooltips here. But we do not have tooltips here. Yeah. It's a little thing, right? So, tooltips are here, but they're not ever present, right? They're not everywhere. They're just here. It's fine. And 2 ring slots. Yeah, it's as expected. Oh, I level up again. What should I put it in? Is there anything I want to use? Let's be smart about this. I want to play off the spear. I'm strong enough. 30. Okay, so it's a bleed weapon. All right. Nowhere near. That's not going to happen. Strength scaling C on the ultra great sword. Strength scaling C only. Okay. It hits at 171. I mean, the spear seems pretty cool, and stacking bleed, scaling off dex as expected. Want to bet it is two-hand. Oh no! Wait, whoa, whoa! That's a one-handed spear. I guess it is. All right, that's actually pretty good. And it's very linear, obviously. Like fighting this is going to be easy to parry, right? But they're zombies, so I don't think they would. Was he upward thrusting there? No, just straight. I thought there was a way to dual wield with a spear. That's pretty much what you want to do. So you can't rebind controls, unfortunately. E plus, yeah, some of these controls are weird. This is why we need rebindable keys. Like I want to be able to have a one-button access for inventory as opposed to 1, 2. Being able to rebind potion to from R, which is for reload, to I don't know, H, things like that, little things. Hoping it's planned. But anyway, what I wanted to see, what did I say? It was E plus what? What? I'm holding E. Weapon cannot be used two-handed. Okay. Really? I can't use the pitchfork two-handed. You obviously can. Yeah, that... Okay. Not feeling that. It's not giving the message again, either. Weapon cannot be two-handed. Ugh, don't like that. I have to note that. That feels weird. Pitchfork cannot be two-handed? Seriously? Yeah, that's just weird. I don't know. This weapon's one-handed. No, I'm not using this. That's just silly. I should probably take it off because I think it's still affecting my encumbrance. 48%. It should, right? Can I? How do I? Oh my god. How? Okay. R. Yeah, it was. That's what I thought. Oh, cool. So I can leave now if I want. Oh, I should quit my weapon, right? Hopefully there is a... E to interact. Hopefully that... Ooh, cool. I can move. That there is a... I was going to say rest shrine. Not a bonfire, a wishing well up there. This is a slow elevator. I'm not sure what the mechanism that lifts me is. Yay! Looks nice. Oh, I was gonna test it. I'll check. I will test if there's. That looks nice. Is that the print screen we need? Maybe. I can put the title over or something. Obviously, save to the right, right? That's where I'd put it. No, it's a camp. Nephilite camp. So I can attack these people, I believe. But where is their well? I really don't want to talk to these people. Hello. The blacksmith. His name's Dirk. Does someone play DDO, I wonder? Upgrade flasks. That would be the main thing I do. No selling. At least they're not chatty. That would be the biggest disappointment. Will you hurt me? Yes! Very nice. It's very important that the fire actually hurts you. What do you do?
Out of the well too, Sophia. One can only assume the veil encompassing. Mind, I am Luna. Should you happen upon any gems of power,
she's too chatty.
to me and I will infuse your
Some of these sentences should just be removed. Focus on gem of power. Focus on her name. Whatever. A little too chatty. Yeah. Oh, you can do gestures if you're into that. I'm not into that.
Well, met another one. Right.
Not Kane, all right.
Name is I'm a wanderer.
He's chatty too. What do you do? He's a merchant. All right. Oh. Okay, so he's like Griswold, and Kane. Vampires, broadsword of the Magus. Life on kill. I think I want that. He also wants 5,910 for it, and I have 246. So that's the tease. I don't get to have that. Full helmet's a frog helm. Nice. If I can't sell anything, and I don't...
Welcome back.
Dude. Exchange. No, that's not going to help. Wait, wait. And no.
Welcome.
I trade. No, he won't. He only trades one way. He's not. I don't gamble. Not going to happen. All right, so that's important to know. So loot has very little value if you can't sell it. No, selling makes loot feel much less valuable. Yeah, no apparent selling at least. Not great, but whatever. Maybe they're planning it. I don't know. What's this? Oh, okay, I'm a little... Yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm not trusting that. I've played Elden Ring. I've seen a bit of Elden Ring. I remember Dark Souls. I know what the status buildup is. That's not madness. Madness would be yellow, right? Blue? I don't know. Is it putting me to sleep? There's the well I want. I think I saw it. Yep, toss the coin in until they activate. That's pretty cool. Restore my stats, please. Thank you. And respawn everything. I mean, let's go for 20. I mean, what else are you going to pick? I can't imagine ever taking anything else other than hit points in a Souls-like. With how many hits you're going to take, particularly first time through, why wouldn't you? Hello, tree. Wait, should I can't do anything about it. Tree. Can't target tree. I mean, I have fire, right? I have tree's bane, but it doesn't do anything. Don't think the demo's gonna let me get there. That'd be a hell of a demo, wouldn't it? Oh, I did want to see this fall damage. There is. That was funny. Fall damage present. That makes me happy. That's very important because it means you can use the environment to restrict the player. And it also means you can maybe find an item that lets you, like, navigate that, like flying or feather fall or glider, things like that. Makes it feel even more meaningful. They put the body there. They knew people were going to check. Like, it would first occur to people to check on the elevator, right? But you didn't have a save, so you probably wouldn't. Oh. So that dog had quite the fast attack. I probably should be weapon swapping quickly. If I raise my intelligence, I'll get slightly faster. More. No. Alright, get off. Low weapon lock. Remember, bunny hopped away, bunny hop away. Seems a little silly, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe we're on, like, a planet with lower gravity. That's an interesting monster. I like that. I got pretty good... I don't remember the pyromancer having this kind of range. No, I do. Okay, there's gravity on the fireball. I like that. It blew him off the back. I've always liked the pyromancers more. I mean, the mages just always felt too easy. Pew, pew, pew. It's like, I'm going to use not magic missiles. Pew, pew, pew. I despise that spell. I never take it. It's boring. I want to throw fireballs. Or make myself huge. Mirror images, things like that. Battle mage stuff. That's a cute monster. I like that. Jumping just... It's wild. What's that? Something stone. I can't read it from here. Nope. See, it's like, even my dodge. Okay, I thought the third one was going to get on too. That'd be pretty funny. Nice. Blows them off. Nope. Oh, you can also come up behind enemies and get a bit more damage if you want. Should heal again. coin. I don't really know what the coins do. I have one. I have some weird berserker coin. I toss it in the well and I unlock it, but I found it at the first well, the one I started at when I started the video here. But it doesn't seem to do anything. At first I was thinking, here, this thing, I thought it would unlock the berserker class. Maybe it will in the full game, but I'm just stuck with the crappy knight. Though nomadic barbarian tribes are known for their might in melee combat, relying on their strength and vitality in battle. So the opposite of the knight, right? The knight just using heavy armor, sword and board tanking it. Although historically knights would often use long swords and pole axes and lances mainly. The occasional mace. Yeah. Use on a charge. Horseman's hammer kind of thing. Is that money? Whispering wood, is that what the... Oh, treating. Okay. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Okay, well, I have your bane. How slow... Okay, alright. He's got cool abilities. The other trees are like conspiring against me. Break them out. Oh, no. Oh my god. No. It would probably be okay. I think it might be a mistake to fight that guy. At least right now. Are you gonna come play with me too? Yeah, stagger, very nice. So if the DPS staggering, right, that says they have some kind of sense of pain to them left, right? Otherwise they wouldn't care at all. Not a mimic. It's still on me? I like that. Power increased. And the game's not doing the easy thing of just refilling your stats when you level up like Diablo did. Alright. That always felt cheesy. Nice cleave there. I want. Broadsword, gimme. I want. Wither! Oh! Oh, I've been withered. That's the blue debuff. It's a slow dot, poison dot. Look, there's a cave entrance there. This is awesome. I'm gonna die, by the way. No! I clearly did that purposely, so I can show you what happens when you die. See, you died. It doesn't seem to matter. You don't really seem to lose anything. I'm going to respawn it, leave a little blood stain, and I will respawn at the last visited wishing well, which is right here, which is where I was going anyway, so it's fine. And plus, I want to see that sword. I mean, axe is doing work, but maybe I should try something else. Let's kind of tank it up a little bit. And a broad sword, a sword that is broad. That's technically an arming sword, but I suppose if you're comparing it to like a rapier or something, it is broad, yeah. Hefty straight sword with a blade intended for slashing. Yeah, look at that. That's 124. That's a lot better than... Seems like great sword's not powerful. 171. Okay, it does a lot of poise damage. You see that 70? That's a good sword. I want that. I'm gonna use that. That's a good... Fine, makes me happy. And, what's the scaling on it? I want equipment. C off strength. I think the axe would be the same. It's faster too. And what's the power attack of it? Stab. Alright. That's pretty good. Eh, I don't like how he drops the okay. So there's a... Yeah. Yeah, I don't like how he drops the shield like that. It's terrible. You want to hold it out. One, this is a sort of a 2, and then that's slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Type 5 cut. Come from the lower left. Come from the left. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Oh, type 4. Coming from the left, sorry. Rusty. But yeah, good sword. I like this. This is a big upgrade. I wonder if they're not going to pick stuff up when this is full. Probably. Ugh, you know, I don't like gambling, not at all. But I wonder. Now the sag probably attack you. You nice helmet. I wonder if the game. They knew. They're not gonna let you kill these guys, which is nice, I guess. It was an accident.
Be careful.
Oh, they will. He forgives me. That's nice of you. I'll go save, so we'll like hopefully erase that. I'm just so used to left clicking to talk to enemies and not being able to attack them that, well. Toss a coin. Why would I do that? What does that do? Oh, now I couldn't do that earlier. Now I can. Ogre. Okay, so it's doing the thing I had suggested they do. Okay. It worked on the third, let's call it a moon gate, on the third wishing well out of the cave. I mean, it should come sooner, yeah. Because some people might not make it to that. Alright, so ability tree. You got something not as bad? What are you giving me? What is okay. Power stance, wielding 2 weapons of the same class. So like dual sword, dual axe, whatever. Changes offhand. Who writes like this? Changes offhand moveset. This is phrased very oddly. Phrases off moveset. So it gives you dual attacking. This, don't write it like this. And the wielding looks like it's spelled wrong, or maybe it's just because of the caps. Wielding 2 weapons of the same class gives you dual weapon attack style. Changes offhand moveset. Just ugh. You get a war shout. No, I got spells. A whirlwind, yeah. So you get in the Diablo influence here. Ultra great sword. Pillage. Well, who's not going to take this? Extra loot? Yeah. Oh, you can put multiple ranks in. So we're getting a Diablo 2 influence here. Okay. I like that. To influence with the skill trees, you can put multiple skills in. I believe Diablo 2 is the first action game to do that. I can't a leap. Straight sword, leap towards your target, crashing down on them. Okay, we want strength 20 then. Oh, you can crouch too if you're into the sneaky boy stuff. I'm not. Well, this is gonna spread me out. Interesting. What else we got? I mean, I'll just give me more loot. Yeah, who's not gonna take that? But see, it's an engrossing game, right? And this low poly art style, well, it's going to mean that the thing's going to run on almost anything recent. So how's this sword going to feel? It's better. See, that was just, yeah, I should have tried to do that. Just attack. Don't be fancy. Hand wraps, sure. Is that a punching weapon? Or just crappy gloves? I don't know. Let's see. No, just crappy gloves. You can drop things, so I do want to see if, once I fill up my stuff, if I can pick up more stuff. Probably not, right? Oh, I have to remember to parry. Don't get sloppy, don't get sloppy. It's not to my nature to parry. What you should be doing is attacking. So I'll leave one of these guys out. I dropped to 47 FPS there. Mesh boots. Sure. I know we don't want that guy. We know who he is. He's guarding the money, right? Really? Come on. See, that was a good block. Like, if you want to play like that, I don't. But you can if you want. But you see why hit points what you want. Nephilite stone. Oh, a shard. Okay, that's the shards to... Cool. Too grim for a picture, I think. Yeah, I heard you. But you see, like, I don't need the shield. It doesn't really offer me anything. Right? So, I mean, magic. I already have 2 means of mitigation. I have a dodge and I have the jump. I don't need the block as well. There is a tell, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Oh. That's the worst place you want to be. Magic seems to be the way with this guy. Can't see a damn thing. Not good, not good. Nope, nope. See, the animation canceling got me there. Tried to dodge. Yeah. Don't go near that guy. I don't even know if I was hurting him with the sword. I could maybe cheese him with a fire. Don't know. So he's obviously meant to waste you, and you come back later, maybe. Let's head towards the castle. I was thinking about calling it, but I'm having fun. Let's keep going. Oh, I want... No. Strength? No. We want more hit points. It's like there's a right choice and a wrong choice here. Do you want to live? You want more hit points. Let's just dodge the gear check over there. Yeah, Mr. Gear Check Plant Reaper. I guess I can grind on these guys if I want. Might as well. It's like right here. The sword is quite nice. It's so quick. Yeah, you can just... Yeah, I'm not... It's a bit much. Whee! This is a good sword. What if it's the guaranteed drop? It just seems so good. Look at that. Got him on the backswing. And this is why you don't normally you don't want to lock on playing a Souls-like versus regular monsters. You only want to do it if you got like one big monster. It's normally why you do it. One big monster who's doing like a breath attack or whatever, so you know when to. So you're facing him and then you know which way to dodge. Or like a laser attack or something like that. Or charge. Anything very linear. Or a cone. But if you have multiple enemies, you're just going to bounce between them. Oh, isn't that clever? You can target him. It's funny. That's where I died. I don't want that. Oh, I wonder, can I... Hello, friend. Dude, I was targeting you, but whatever. Guess we're supposed to go here. Oh, I know where. Well, it's probably gonna kill me, right? No! Woo. Oh my god, get out of it. Wither! So, you can swim in it, it just dissolves you. Like holy water and you're undead or something. That's cool. You can swim in the doom water very slowly and cannot jump out. You wither away. Fun. That was fun. So I'm glad that I saw that. I'm not mad about it. It was interesting, right? It's like you're falling in a vat of like... not acid. Not acid. Almost liquid nitrogen or something. Like you're freezing solid. That's a good shortcut. No. There was a cave I saw. Not this one. That's where I came from, right? I want to make some progress. Not just messing around with Death Tree or Death Water. I should look at the stars a bit more, shouldn't I? Because this jump is the tell that we're on a moon or a world of much lighter gravity. At first I didn't like it, but now I'm thinking it adds to the atmosphere, right? That it is intentionally that way. And it is the... Ah, there we go. Inventory item has been dropped. Got it. So yeah, that makes sense. You can only carry 30 items in the bag. Okay. I mean, there's no selling anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, what is it? A quick drop is a bar. There you go. Quick drop. I don't use arrows. Bores me. Don't care about arrows. Don't want... chain plate. Got the gloves. Hand wraps, get out. Warriors for the Magus. I'm thinking maybe you might be able to break down blue stuff, maybe? Like break down blues. Mesh boots. And... oh. The gauntlets, right? Yeah, what do I currently have? I got some kind of metal thing on. I have gauntlets. Thank you. Chainmail of thorns. I should look if I'm actually dealing damage to enemies when they attack them, so I can't use the mesh boots. No, I'm seeing the red there. It's messing me up. Thinking I can't use it. Alright, well, I have fur-lined boots 7 and 3.2. Better. Still medium load. Yeah, they quickly turn like that. Oh, they're magics. Are they? Nah, leave them. So, I mean, I guess the purpose of not being able to sell things is you're not doing the whole early Diablo thing of picking up everything you can because you have, like, no money, and then going back to Griswold selling it. Another level. Oh, yeah, Thorns was power increase. Please go away. Blinding me. Is it? New robes. Don't much care about them. But I don't know if you want to be light, I guess. Look how quick I attack. So I don't have to dodge them if I can just whip out the sword and chop chop and they're done. Nope, can't hurt him. He's just Blight Tree. I know there was a... I should probably follow the outline of the... castle, right? Try to keep that in sight. A little choppiness there. Which turned me around, yeah. Not great. See, I'll touch this and I got my money back. Yay! And that wasn't my last death, right? Yeah, here's what I was looking for, yeah. Yeah. If you retrieve your blood stain, you get your currency back. Okay. Like it doesn't, I don't seem to lose XP or anything. It seems to be money. The blue silver. Okay. The in unison head look. That's good. Great helm. Identify. I do like being able to look at things without going in inventory. That is handy. Oh, you have money on them. The old iron mine. This display is too long. That's a trap. Because you see that red barrel? That probably would have killed me. Every time. Come on. Can't pick up and throw the barrels. Ooh, no. I will say, I think the sword, well, much faster, and I much prefer it. It has less stagger than the axe. Let me see. Let me check what it does. Poise 70, poise 25. The sword has more than the hatchet. I wouldn't have expected that. One, two. Is really what you want to do. Nope. I pushed the button, but nope. Okay. It's not a full heal anymore, is it? Bag rag. Dude, come on. Well, she's not leashing. That's terrible when that happens. I haven't seen any of that in this game, thankfully. This isn't WoW. Oh, there we go. He dropped into just a pile of just monster bits, a diadem. Dude, just give me the stuff. Greaves, sure. Emanating greaves of robust. There we go. Prefix suffix. Hood of the wolf. So what wolf? What was wolf? In Diablo 2, I don't remember. Hit points and attack rating, maybe. 1 to shred. No. 3 to int. 2 to quick draw. Oh, these are good. 4 to aura, 4 to strength. So we want equipment. 5.2. And they're better. Yeah. So yeah, upgrade. Back into the mines, right? I saw you. Yeah, but the load screen kind of like warped me over, whatever, froze up on me. It was not pleasant. Crappy gauntlets. What is that? Pickaxe. Oh, pickaxe. There we go. Dude, really? Really? Lock on is just... Really? Dude. Ah, you're bugging me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got an earth elemental who is not cool with me robbing him. So let's run through. Really treat it like Dark Souls. Oh my god. You know there's a save at the end of this. Oh, oh no, no, oh no, oh no. Says what happens when I stop bunny hopping and do it. Not quite a fat roll, but close to a fat roll. Oh, the coin. Right, dude, take the fudging coin. Thank you. I could bail. You coming? Are they on me? Uh oh. Hound. I thought I saw Hellhound. Like, oh no. So if you're not going to charge me, you're screwed. Just range you. It's not quite as cheesy as like using bows or something. But here we go, nice. And what do we... Come on, come on. Leather guard, nope. I'm really pushing it here. This is probably not a good idea. But it's getting me quick with casting spells. That was a poor choice. I really wish I could bind these keys. And a potion. Maybe use it. Dude, collision. There is no save here, surprisingly. Head wrap. That earth elemental will stomp me. I know he will. He's parked around a corner. See? Choppy, no choppy, choppy, choppy. Oh, nice. Can I? Nope. But yay! I squeaked out a little win there. Oh. Oh no, 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 nope. Nope. And those items will remain until I hit the well, right? So it's not that way then. Where do I go? It's probably the end of a demo. That treating guy is probably the equivalent of the boss of a demo. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so let me see. I'll do the gambling thing. Not something I ever do. Maybe it'll re-roll items. There's no reason I'm doing it.
Well, imagine one.
So what? No, he just wants money.
Ah.
Gross. Trade is he wants money, but I can't sell stuff. Okay.
Well, imagine.
And exchange is selected equipment. Is this? Can I? Okay. All right. Oh, okay. You can trade. Okay. That's something. He was ripping me off, clearly. No selling, but you can trade items, which reminds me a lot of Ultima Underworld, which is really good. I really like that game. So it's very good. So not really selling, but if it's a blue, you should probably take it. 1, 2. He wants 3 things, and then he'll give me transmutation orb. Trade 3 things to not Kane. At camp for 1 transmutation orb. Okay. What is that? Can be used by a channeler to transmute a normal item into a... Okay, so it makes things magic. Our augment orbs said to be soul traps. No, so it's okay. But it's not a black soul gem, I guess. Imprisoning the creature's essence inside, later binding it to an object, infusing it with a reflection of the creature's identity. Okay. Transmutation orbs. Orbs make items magic, likely random prefix, suffix, right? Nice. If I find like an item, like, if I find, say, a sword I want to make even cooler, a sword I have now. So, oh, I got this pickaxe. Strength 30, really? It's in a great hammer class? Alright, fine. You say so. If you say so. Alright, I'll put... Should I really put anything in dex? No. Use your head. Put it in hit points. How do I use... Do I have to use it with this guy? Is he the guy who does it?
Ah.
No. You're the one who got all chatty with me? Yeah, sir. Infuse transmute equipment. Select equipment. Okay. I hope it's not gonna randomize it. It'll just make it magic, not taking my sword. That would really upset me. Can be used by a channel to augment a magical item at an additional effect. Well, I need to know. Ooh, yes. Can I do it again?
Well met.
Oh, sorry. I've done that in Dark Souls too, with the blacksmith. Can I do more than one? I can, but it's probably just going to randomize it. Don't think I should risk it. But yay. That's pretty good. Okay. Now maybe...
Back again.
So can I put my great helm in? Fort aura. I don't value that, but alright. That's cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, it makes items useful. That's what I'm wearing, right? Aura. Aura affects your mana total as well as your flat darkness damage. I don't care about darkness damage. I like fire damage. Well, does fire faith like it is in Elden Ring? You damage with faith scaling equipment. Yeah, faith and fire are like basically the same. Is it int? It's probably int. No, it's fire. No. I think this is absorption though. Resistance is unclear. Alright, let's see if there's any more to this. Because I'm enjoying myself playing this. It's always nice to see. So that's way out in the background there. We're not getting there, right? Not now, not anyway. Looks pretty cool. It's quite as dramatic as the other one. But this is... It's a pretty game, right? Even though it's, you know, a little poly. Let's say so. This is very good. They're signposting the way you can go. See, I got the overlook here, and I can go through there. That's where I need to go. So to save my hit points, I will walk. And then remember there's that path through the wood on the right there. Like, even if we are on another planet, I don't know, the movement, I would like to see a little 25% faster. This is a slow jog. And the jumping, gravity's got to be much lighter here. Which is cool, it's interesting, right? It's good to see, you know, a little bit of sci-fi in the fantasy, right? Science fantasy. Look at that, my poise saved me. He didn't interrupt me with his little zombie slap. Which is good. That's why you should have poise. Alright, so that's the tree dude. It seems you can have more than one bloodstain, which is generous. You can have more than one bloodstain. That's very good because you're not going to lose your souls. An apparent risk of currency loss here. Although in Dark Souls you lose souls, here in this you just lose currency. Lose silver. This is the path. Yeah, because we were up there. So we've got like a scroll case there, a little tiny little scroll. Here we go. Yeah, okay. So good thing I looked around, right? Hi. So look like the power of a cleaving strike there. Seeing that? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's type 5 cut from the right. There's the character's assumed to be right-handed, right? Because he has that weapon in his right hand. 1, 2. That's type 5, type 6 cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Just sweeping strikes, which, you know, for a zombie, why not? I mean, you probably want to go for the head, but I don't know if I didn't see dismemberment in this. Oh, I was over here before. I just didn't loot the chest. Money! The chest explodes. Ooh, airs, right? Robe of the Mage Killer. And Great Helm, so just don't take, right? Already got. And chest plate. Already got. I kind of like that you see this armor down there and you don't take it because you're like, I already got it. I want to carry it. Don't need it. That's cool. A long, thick robe typically worn by clerics of the New Dawn. 6% magic absorption. Junk. Leather boots. Iron plates of the barbarians shunned their former kin for the usage of magic. It said the mightiest of them could command the winds. Whirlwind movement is unrestricted. I think we should hang on to this. And it's great anyway. Mesh boots. So yeah, they're really pushing me into the berserking thing. Which, you know, okay. I don't know. I never liked the spin to win Barbarian, Diablo 2. I never played it. Barbarian didn't do much for me. I liked the Necromancer. I used the Teeth Necromancer. And I played a Sorceress. Because it was a Sorcerer, right? That was in the first game. Beat the first game as a Sorcerer who tried to focus on melee, and was it a Warrior who tried to use a lot of magic? That was, you know, it's kind of hard because the low attribute caps on the magic from the Warrior and the strength on the on the sorcerer. And the rogue, just that archery bores me in games. No thanks. Alright, so I keep seeing equipped and no. It's 4 to R, 4 to strength. Like, these give me more hit points. These 16% max stamina, physical resistance of 7.1, poise of 12. Overall, I think they're better. Equipment. Physical 8. Yeah, I'd say they're better overall. Yay! I don't know if that's a set drop though. Loot explodes out of chests as well. Yay! So yeah, the more I play this, the more I see the Diablo 2 influences, which is nice. The loot pinatas, right? The prefix suffixes of gear. Now we got that zombie guy. Chest plate. He's probably gonna throw that, right? So we don't. Oh, he wakes up the enemies. Nothing. I keep seeing identified. I think, oh, it's magic. I have to identify it. No. Alright, so I came from this way. He was pathing. Alright. Yeah, I can also jump attack. Oh. Really? No down attack, though, it seems. So I can't jump up and strike down? That'd be something I'd like. Like, that seems like the kind of thing you really want to do with a hammer. You know, a great hammer or something. I'm so used to Elden Ring, I'm looking around for, like, the downstair. No, just a crappy little ruin. No mini dungeon with a mini boss or anything. Not apparently. We got evil trees. This sword feels so good. Did I circle around and I'm seeing this guy again? Or is it a different one? The evil trees are whispering their terrible secrets to me. My mind just simply cannot handle it and it withers me away. Is this... I think this is a different part of the river. Oh, it's an elemental. Okay, stone golem. Alright. Yeah, go. So look, that's actually pretty good, because the stone golem you'd think would be... Oh, he looks awesome. Look at that guy. That's a scary looking golem. Oh, and this faction infighting. Thanks, buddy. He doesn't like the Walking Dead. You know, the spirit of the land objects to the disgusting filth. Ooh, a shard. Gimme. Gimme. Luminescent shard. Yeah. I can probably take the golem, but he was so useful to me. Look at him helping me. But... oh, does he not take damage from fire? Oh, he takes a little bit. Oh, no. He's offended. Understandable. Oh, god damn it. Didn't stop with my crappy little potion. I figured it would do that. Oh my god. Alright. Stop. You bastard. I died even though I still had hit points. Yeah, he shanked me. Interesting, right? I think that's enough. Pretty fun, right? Yeah, pretty fun demo. Maybe I can play some more later. But yeah, this is Nephilite. That irked me. Let me see that. If I rest, it doesn't default to the hit point potion. It just keeps the other one. And because I can't bind the keys currently. Oh well. It's a minor thing. Anyway. Nephilite, if you like low poly, Dark Souls, and you like the loot and loot pinata of Diablo 2, you'll like this game a lot. I do. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.